24 Topps Archives Signature Series, the retired edition. We don't do snake eyes. We're rolling again. 4 times on the dice. 1, 2, 3, and 4 times on the dice. 1, 2, 3, and 4 times on the dice. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. For the Yankees, it's going to be Jimmy Key to 22. The Yankees instantly on the board, no waiting. Mr. McRae gets Jimmy Key. We saw him, I want to say, in a different jersey in a previous case, no? Jimmy Key, what is this? This is out of 1994? Or 95, maybe? 95, wow. 1995, that's so cool. 95 Bowman. Damn, that's old. Jimmy Key. Oh, David Cone for the Blue Jays. Wasn't the Jimmy Key for the Blue Jays in the last game? David Cone for the Blue Jays to 9. That's so cool. Air Jordan. Ricky, do you want to trade the A's for the Reds with Chris? If you guys want to swap for PC. He says sure. Okay, this one. Don't worry, this one's not going. Oh, it's a 1-on-1 though. Not for either of you guys, either way. So for the Braves, it's Glavine to 1. Tommy G. For Mikey, while he's playing poker, he's hitting Tom Glavine's to 1. 2009 Topps there. That's cool. Glavine on the horizontal. I like the back of the card, actually. How it says Topps. Like that. Nice Glavine there. To 1. All right, so you guys want to swap? Okay, hold on. A swappuccino. Maggio, do you want to trade? Joe wants to know if you want to trade. Joe has the Red Sox. Maggio, you have the Mets. You want the Red Sox for the Mets, Maggio? Okay, here. Any other trades? I don't mind this anyway. It's cool. I love you guys. I'm happy you guys get what you want. It's amazing. He's amazing. Yeah, PC. Have to respect the PC. I agree, Maggio. That's why my first look was to see if you had the Giants. Or if he had the Joe had the Giants. I'm just going to start doing this while you guys want to... Anybody else want to trade? I don't know. We'll leave it like closed. Leave it all closed. Anybody else trading? No, I'm teasing, man. I'm happy you guys get your PC pieces. Hey. Any other trades? Wow, Ricky, you have your PC piece. You have Salty Ricky has the A's, that's right. With the Swappuccino. It's amazing. He's amazing. That's funny, Riley. Guys, Bowman, the dual case number 4 is probably going to be next. If anybody wants one of those teams that are left, I don't have like a crazy amount of room, but I have a little room. I do want to see some Bowman dual caser. All right, Orioles for Red Sox. Yeah, poor Sox. They're going to hit a Nomar. I feel like the Red Sox are going to hit a Nomar. Yeah, Boggs on the checklist too. I forgot about that. All right, well, all the plastic is off, so good luck. Here we go. And this is not a Boggs. It is a Tim Wallach for the Expos, but I love this. It was an 83, that's right. I was going to say wrong year. 83 on the Tim Wallach for SLU. It's in the game. I said, Joe. Expos are really good in this. Oh, yeah, exactly, right? The Expos just feast. The Expos just feast in this product. And we're going over to the Red Sox, but none of the names that we expected. It's Pedroia. Out of 2012, Allen and Ginter to 48. It's a PC piece for Riley and the Red Sox. Pedroia. I feel like he's a popular Red Sox. A fan fave, if you will. For the White Sox, who have been destroying it all day, Louis Aparicio to 29, first in the print. out of 2017. Looks like a throwback. White Sox have been crushing all day. Mr. Parcells. Here we go, Thompson. To 29, that is. My heart's a stereo. Ooh, this is a nice one. This is a cool card. I remember this card. Joe Carter, the All-Star American League card. Joe Carter. For the Blue Jays going to the Air Jordan. This is so cool. 1992, Joe Carter All-Star Topps autograph. That's cool. I like Joe. Joe's holding on to it. Ricky, this is not. You hold it, Ricky. You save it. We don't need to use it. This is not. You save it for. You save it for like Dynasty or Transcendent or something. 1 of 1. I think somebody thought it was this earlier. Air Jordan gets Andrew Jones for the Dodgers. He's got a great auto too. 1 of 1. Out of Ginter, 2008, excuse me. That's really cool. They looked so different back then. I know like the general look of Ginter has stayed the same, but they look so different. It's such a clean, no nonsense, a lot of white. I like it. Nice hit. Nice hit on the Drew Jones. Drew Jones. Big Daddy Drew Jones. Uno out of Uno. That's our second one. And, oh, I love, this was my PC. Not when he was on this team, but Gary Sheffield for Detroit. Air Jordan gets Gary Sheffield 17 of 25. Wagging that bat out of 2008? Yeah, 2008. That's so cool. I guess he was a DH for the Tigers in 2008. He played for so many teams. I played poker with him. I've also hung out with him in the Bahamas. Story for another time. He's cool. Wow, this is so cool. For the Expos, a.k.a. Nationals, Tim Raines to 4. Out of the 1983. 4 out of 4, Tim Raines. The Expos truly do eat. That's a great card. That's a really cool card. And by the way, that's a pretty solid copy. I mean, the bottom right corner is like the only questionable corner. That's a nice card. That's really cool. Tim Raines to 4. I love all the unique numbering. Nice. That makes me happy. So it's going to a PC home. You know what Derek says, which I always love when he says this, which is that every card needs a final destination. Every card needs a home. You know, so like that Detroit card will find a home. And this is a 101 for the Chicago Cubs. It is Rhino. Measurements of Greatness. I remember this. This is super old. 94, yep. Yep, the little brown dog was 12. The year was 94. Some of the best movies we've ever seen came out. And here is Rhino for McRae. I just used to look, this looks like a Kid Reporter card, you know? This looks like, doesn't it look like a Kid Reporter card? It's a great Rhino. It's like just the old school, a junk wax era awesome card. Oh, it's great. It's got all his stats in the background of the card. That's so cool. Nice 101 there. Let me fix this camera. There we go. Another 101. We're instantly up to 4. It's the Big Hurt. Is that the Big Hurt for the... Oh, it is, right? The Blue Jays. Frank Thomas on the Blue Jays. Air Jordan, have yourself a break. Out of 2007. Allen and Ginter. I know he's lost a ridiculous amount of weight, which is going to make him extra, extra annoying all summer. Chili Davis. We haven't hit one of these types of cards yet from this year. Chili Davis to 92 for the Giants now. McRae to PCPs. 1984. That's so cool. It's a really clean copy, by the way. Pretty solid for 84. Chili Davis. Chili Palmer. Chili Davis. Beyond enhanced, Jimmy. It's going to be, like, overwhelming. It's our highest numbered parallel so far to begin the second half of the case. And this is another PC piece for McRae. It's Hunter Pence now to 44 for Mr. McRae. Is it really Air Jordan? I actually bought the show and I bought an Xbox. It's the only game I bought for it. I haven't set it up yet. I bought it like 3 weeks ago. It's kind of embarrassing. But I will definitely set it up. 9 of 44 on the Pence from 2013. What product is this? Just Topps? Topps 2013 flagship, I guess. Numbered to 44. Oh, now this is my type of card right here. How about a 1-on-1 for the Mets? Going to Mr. Joe Amazin of Keith Hernandez. Let's go. Mr. Cameo himself out of Seinfeld. 1987 All-Star Game Keithy to 1 with ink. Let's go, Joe. It's a PC piece. That's so cool. Any Keith Hernandez, I mean, as a fellow Mets fan, any Keith Hernandez is a good Hernandez. But a 1-on-1 with ink is a better one. Very nice. Very nice. PC pieces for everybody. You get a card. You get a card. By the way, we're up to 5 1-of-1s already, and we still have 5 boxes left. So a quarter of the case to go. My personal record today is 6. Can we tie the record, and can we eclipse the record? And the answer is hopefully, but not with this card. Jared Weaver to 75 for the Angels, the Los Angeles Angels. Air Jordan gets another one. Another one. DJ Khaled style. Another one. Huge break for you, Air Jordan. Jared Weaver to 75. We saw that out of a previous case. New. Dreamweaver. Is this K-Rod? I think this is K-Rod. Yep. Francisco Rodriguez out of 2016 A&G. He's got a really cool auto. I never noticed his auto was that cool. For the Detroit Tigers, Air Jordan strikes again. To 56 there on the numbering. Three boxes left. Come on, tie the 6. Teixeira to 31 for the champs. Before they became the champs. Joe. Mr. Mark Teixeira. I feel like he enjoyed his time with the Yankees more than he did with the Rangers, but I remember him coming up with the Rangers. It's cool because he's got the fake Sig on and then the real Sig. I like that with this product. 2007. I think that's a cool card. And not super crispy, but not terrible. That's numbered to 31, which is going to slide right in there. 2 boxes left. That's a cool card. Erie's probably a buyer on this bad boy. Trevor Hoffman to 10. Out of the 2006 MLB All-Stars. This is super cool. Very colorful card. And by the way, extremely crispy copy. This is a crispy copy. From 2006. This looks grade worthy. Trevor Hoffman to 10. For Ricky Bobby. Thank you, Erie. Erie, you tuned in at the right time. Look at this card, bro. This is such a cool card. Mr. Hells Bells himself. 8 out of 10 on the Hoffman buyback archive signature series. Very cool card. Ricky Bobby. Gets Hells Bells. You know, I respect how good Hoffman was, but I also kind of enjoyed the fact that Piazza absolutely owned his soul. So I loved playing the Padres. No offense, Erie. Last box. That's a really cool Hoffman. I like that card a lot. And we're going to finish with a 101, baby. We're going to finish with a 101. For the Phillies, going to McRae, it's Cliff Lee on the 1/1. Great picture. And how amazing is his signature on this card? How freaking cool is that? His signature fits exactly into his frame. I think that's cool as shit, personally, but maybe I'm just easily amused. 1/1, Cliff Lee for the Phillies. I used to hang out at my friend's place in Philly, and he lived on like a really high floor of a building. And he pointed out to me one day, he was like, you see that building over there with the huge penthouse? And I was like, yeah. He's like, Cliff Lee, that's Cliff Lee's penthouse. Or he's like, it used to be, whatever, when he played for the Phillies. It was a pretty sick penthouse. Very nice, Cliff Lee. That's really cool. It's from 2011. Phillies are a good team to have in this. And we tie the record just like that. Let's do a recap. This was a good case. Really good case. The last case was also really good. We started with a good case. No, the first case we did was bad. Then the second case was good. It's only gotten better. We've increased every one. The first case we did was the worst case. Chili Davis, Weaver, Tim Wallach, K-Rod, Pedroia, Hunter Pence. Teixeira, Aparicio, Gary Sheffield for the Tigers, Jimmy Key for the Yankees, Joe Carter there, Hoffman, David Cone, and Tim Raines. And that was all the stuff that wasn't a 101. And here's all the stuff that was. Cliff Lee, Keith Hernandez, Frank Thomas for the Blue Jays. Rhino, that's a sick Rhino. Andrew Jones for the Dodgers. And then Glavine for the Braves. And that was a very solid case of 2024 Topps Archives Signature Series Retired Edition. It was a full case event with 20 boxes. Random team number 10 was thy name. And 11 might be next. Thank you for joining. That was a break.